Welcome, Aquarians, to your 2022 Equinox reading. And of course, in the Northern Hemisphere, we're moving into the Fall Equinox. And in the Southern Hemisphere, we're moving into the Spring Equinox. This reading is about all the energies that the Creator and Spirit want you to know about for that entire equinox period of 3 months. So we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the Energy Oracle cards. Now, all the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. Give these a shuffle and then we'll get right in. Just one more time. All right. This is going to represent what energy the Creator and Spirit want you to know about that you're bringing into the equinox. So for our Aquarians, what would you like them to know? For all our Aquarians, please. All right. So this is the one right here. And you've got Storm Warning, card number 10. Endings and new beginnings. So again, this is the energy that you were bringing in here. This is not what's going to happen during this equinox. So take a deep breath. This is about clouds on the horizon. So this card indicates that you might have had a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself in your emotional life. And the difficulty came closer, and you may have already heard the rumblings and potential problems around you. The caution here was to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what was going on and looking at the situation with calm clarity. You kind of are guided to investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. You were kind of learning to stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. And as with all difficulty, even the worst storms pass. So always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. So that energy that came in there is this strength, this ability, this awareness of you see a storm, take a deep breath, don't panic. You can get through any storm, and it allows you to come from this place of power instead of from a place of fear. So we'll see here, we're going to use these runic tarot and just get clarity around this energy coming in. And just one more time here. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to pull 3 separate kind of cards stacks here. This one, we're going to pull a couple cards just to see where did you learn this energy? What prompted this awareness and that you're bringing this energy in with you into this equinox. So where did this energy come from for our Aquarians? What do you want us to know about this energy? Okay. All right. And then those 2. Then down here, we're going to look for the advice from your shadow, which is a part of yourself. It's your tour guide in this amusement park of fear. It knows what's going on behind the scenes, beneath the surface, so it can give you some information that you normally wouldn't get because it's totally aware of all that. So we're going to ask it, what do you want us to know about these 3 months of this equinox? How are we going to use this energy? What do you want us to know about this 3 months of the equinox? So for our Aquarians, for the shadow, what do you have to tell our Aquarians here? Okay, they do have these 2 down here. And then up here, we're going to ask of your higher self, your spiritual posse on the other side, what they want you to know about the 3 months that are coming up, or this energy, whatever they'd like. So for our Aquarians, what would you like them to know, please? Okay, that one and this one. All right, so we will start with these and then we'll move on to these in just a moment. So let me grab these and we'll see what they want us to know about where this energy came from. So the star card. Star card is the Aquarius card. So here you are appearing in your reading right off the bat. So connecting to you, the true you, your higher self, just this unique way of perceiving things. And so very much Uranus energy, which is storms, the Aquarian energy with the planet Uranus is very much about quick changing things, and they're like out of the blue. weird ways of doing things, out of the box thinking, those types of things. And so you definitely came into your own power. And this kind of looks like a storm kind of event, even when you are fighting off a beast of some kind. So I love this energy coming in because it is your power, your awareness. And then you have the Fool card. So this is your soul. So you got your higher self showing itself. This is a new path, a new beginning. I mean, you have the 10 endings and new beginnings coming in quite strong here already. So definitely this courage to step off into a new path in a new way. I mean, you have the staff in both of these, your magic wand. And then I was about to say, like the magician. Here's the magician with his magic wand, pointed to the heavens, bringing down that power through you and out into the world. Wow, 3 major arcana, life-changing energies that brought you into here where you are not afraid of the storms. All this that you've been through has given you this courage to step forward into new journeys, just new adventures, and not afraid. I mean, such a powerful energy that's coming in here. Yeah, storm warning, you're like, that's it. That's all you got. So love it. This is what brought you to this point of coming in here. So I love that. Now we'll ask your shadow what they want you to know. What are you going to do with this powerful energy and awareness over these next 3 months? Yeah, here you are again. Magician up on the mountain, 7 of Wands. Wands are your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration. You're up here and you're not afraid of anyone down here at all. You feel so much power that you don't even have to feel, you don't even feel like you have to defend yourself. You're just in a wonderful, wonderful, place in your life that you're just ready for this movement. You're ready for this journey that you have over these next 3 months. Yeah, and then you have temperance. So balance, you're tempered, you're not freaking out, very balanced energy, which makes total sense. Again, I feel like you have such courage and you've gone through such things that you don't feel like you are concerned about things, right? Yeah, because here you have from spirit up above, what they want you to know about all this. They're like a 10, another 10 of cups though, emotional fulfillment, overflowing joy. You are experiencing this in such positive, beautiful ways. I am loving this, Aquarius. It's just like you have this courage. I can't think of another word. It's just like this not unafraid. You're unafraid. Courage doesn't mean you don't fear. Courage just means you fear something, but you do it anyway. You're not afraid of failing. You're not, but you have this courage that you're just like ready to face whatever. So I love it. Excuse me. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Makes sense. Emotions, she rules over emotions and she rules over water. Not only does she roll over water, all the queens get another dose of water, so double dose of water. Much like the High Priestess, she's able to connect to the higher realms and is trusting her intuition, trusting her gut. She has the Ace of Cups in her hands here, the chalice, the Holy Grail. It's full of the unconditional love of the higher realms. So she feels this wholeness and this completeness and this connection to the upper worlds. So I just feel like with all the information, all this awareness that you've gleaned over this time, you have such a connection to the higher realms that the physical world is becoming more and more fake to you. Like you see it as the play, you see it as the illusion. You're like, oh, it's just TV. It's not real. You're seeing the spiritual world as more real than these fake storms that you're seeing out in the world. It's like you have moved into the eye of the storm, where it's calm and it's peaceful while the storm rages around you. I just love it. We're also going to pull a card here from the Seed and Sickle deck, and it's very unique because though it has one deck, it has two books, one dusk, one dawn. And so we're going to use this card. We're going to pull one to find out what is falling away from you during this equinox, and then what is springing forward in its place, right? What's sprouting. So we'll take a look here. Let me just give these a shuffle. All right, so for our Aquarians, what do you want them to know? What's falling away and sprouting forward in its place, please? Nope, none of those. Okay, that's the one. And you've got the Clematis. I probably murdered that. Card number 22, though, which is a power number. It's all about connecting to your spiritual higher self. And so what is falling away? What is falling away during this equinox? You've been holding on so tightly to your control of the world that your fingers are starting to ache. Holding on to that wand really tight, right? But here's a thought. How about you try letting go? Not everything needs to be controlled, and you may find that you've put enough safeguards in place to be able to support yourself even without clinging on so. You'll naturally want to resist the feeling of falling, but you may find that a fall isn't actually coming and that it feels good to let go. Yeah. So what's falling away? Holding on to things, holding on to control, letting control go. Instead, using your power in different ways. You don't need to use your power to try to control things outside of you. You just are going with the flow and enjoying, just allowing this energy to come through you, being a conduit of this beautiful energy of above and letting it flow out to the world. Because what is coming in its place? The clematis grows across any surface it is given, eager to rise and reach towards the blazing summer sun. Its spiraling vines grab onto any opportunity that appears, putting its flowers in the best position to drink in the rain and warmth. This card symbolizes movement and momentum, a push towards the best position that will help you achieve your goal. Just be sure to remember those who held you up on your race to the finish. I love that. So this is movement and momentum is what were places that need to control. And what's coming to my mind here is that in my last corporate job, whenever I tried to exceed and get the highest score, I would barely meet the expectations. When I let it go and just said, well, screw it then. Why am I trying so hard if I'm not going to get this? Then I would get the exceeds and a promotion and a bonus and a raise. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense. When I let go, I get it. But when I try and strive for it, I don't. And the universe kind of chuckles, goes, yep, exactly. Let go. And so I kind of feel like this is what they're saying. Let go of the need to control and achieve and do this and do that. Enjoy the process, enjoy the magic, enjoy the journey, enjoy the storm. And then everything, just the momentum automatically happens. So I'm loving this. Now, your final card we're going to pull here is from the Wisdom of the Avalon deck here. And this is going to represent, by the time you reach the end of this equinox, what energy are you going to be bringing in to the solstice? So, or if there's a reward of any kind, we'll see if anything pops up. But definitely, what energy are we taking in to the solstice? One more time. All right, so for our Aquarians, what energy or reward do you want them to know about? Okay, they do want this one right here. movement, got to move it. Yeah, so that's that reiteration of what we just read about what's growing here is the movement card number 36. So definitely same energies. I love it when a plan comes together. So this marker reminds you that all things change as part of the cycle of life. This may portend a physical move, or it heralds a release from restriction and waiting. Rejoice, for change is in the air, and new things are about to enter your world. This puts you on notice that it's time to broaden your horizons as you move forward on your path. You may travel to new and foreign places, both physically and inwardly. It is fortunate and timely to do so. Nothing is ever meant to be static in the ways of the living mystery. Movement brings challenges that must not be resisted, for progress can only be made by letting go of what was and welcoming what is and what is yet to come. This marker is always an omen of a change for the better. Awesome. Love, love, love this for you, all you beautiful Aquarians, you stars. So if you are looking for more messages of love from above, because this is an awesome freaking message, isn't it? I mean, I am so happy and excited for all of you fellow brothers and sister Aquarians. I'm an Aquarian sun, so maybe that's why I'm extra excited about it. But I'm so happy for us. And if you are looking for more messages, like I said, in addition to these readings, I also put out weekly energy updates for each individual zodiac sign. Also, monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign, and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be updated immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, and that gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you will be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. Also, doing those things, it helps spread the love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, share a video, comment on a video, and especially subscribing to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy, excited, happy, it does want to share the messages of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am very grateful. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and I actually just recently introduced a sliding price scale too for my recorded readings, so you can choose between a variety of prices and find out which one best meets your budget. So all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, mighty Aquarians, as you go through this equinox, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing adventure. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.